Good morning. It's definitely warmer today. I was talking to the Forest Service guys yesterday, and they said that it's going to continuously warm up over the next few days, and we are finally moving into summer, which is fine with me. I don't mind the heat that much. Probably got about 24 miles today, I hope. And there's really no natural water sources that I can see on this section, but I've got my cache, so I should be fine. I have about 2.5 liters, and it should be a nice, beautiful, dry day. So have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. All right, cricket. There it is, the water that you risked life and limb for. On the other side, might be empty. Let's see. Since you said you had it behind a tree. And someone took it. That sucks. So, no one took the water, because you can see the seal's not broken, but something gnawed on the water. You got a little hole there, and you got a little hole there. Well, hell. So, I've got 1 liter of water, and no more water till the next cache. I'll have to look to see what that is. It's probably about 20 miles. And stretching 1 liter for 20 miles in this heat's even a lot for me. So, I've got to sit down and make a plan. Okay, so it looks like a rodent ate a hole in my water cache jug, and the next water is about 14.5 miles, and it's pretty hot. I've got less than a liter, so this is going to be tough. Hopefully I get lucky and come across a creek or a pool or something before then. Anyway, here we go. Well, there hasn't been a trail for about a mile. And this is a marking on the tree. I'm assuming that's the sign, and there's a blaze. But as you can see, there's still no trail. So, gonna follow the maps. I'm on the Adobe Ranch, following these posts across the ranch. They have about a 20-foot easement that I can't leave. Been out of water for about, I don't know, a couple hours. It's amazing how thirsty you are when you know you don't have the water. But I've only got 2.5 more miles to what is supposed to be 4 or 5 gallons at a road crossing. If it's not there, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, because I can't go another 20 miles to the next water with no water. So, more to come on that. Have a good night. So I made it to the water cache last night. It's about 24 miles. And I just thought I'd show you my tarp setup. This is, when it's windy and cold, this is my favorite way to set up. Anyway, it's a pretty weather resistant setup for me too. I can just scoot back if it rains. So anyway, that's it. All right. Mailboxes out here are no joke. They got to be able to stand up to the elements. This is a good example. Jacqueline's my brother's wife, and she wanted to see the nitty-gritty. So here I am, doing a little work, waiting on my shuttle. Sitting by the water cache next to a giant old cow patty, which is pretty much standard out here. Also, I want to show you my legs. You may think I have a tan. No, that is just dirt. There's no water sources to wash off, so you just get dirtier and dirtier until you no longer even think about it anymore. You're just a dirt baby. Anyway, there's some of the nitty gritty, Jacqueline. Hope to see you guys soon, and you're doing well. Bye-bye. Can you see that dirt road over there? Let me zoom in. That dirt road is Highway 163. Yes, that's correct. Highway 163. I have seen one truck on that highway since 9 o'clock last night, and that was this morning. So out here, there really is no point in paving your highways. And it's much less expensive just to keep them dirt. Makes complete sense to me. Anyway, much different than the highways back east. This is the BLA, the very large array. Daryl is kind enough to run me down to the visitor center.